Hi everyone, so I'm taking you on a walk and talk today at one of my favourite parks. If you can see the lake. Yeah, so it's just giving you an idea of, sometimes I do a walk and talk and it's just really walking, showing you the scenery and also having a bit of a chat on the way as well. So what I want to talk about today is the idea that anyone can change their life at any time. So let me just show you the lake a little bit more. And so going for these walks is just my way of, I'm never usually up this early on a Sunday. I'm normally in bed because I get up at 6, between 6 and 7 every day. I have a full day, normally working till 7 or 8 at night, even later. But this morning I specifically got up to go for this walk. And look, there's the lake over there. So yeah, the idea that anyone can change their life at any time. Now this might be common sense to lots of people because obviously as human beings we can do whatever we want to do, but I think sometimes people forget that they have the option of changing. Just because you've been a certain way your whole life, just because you've behaved in a particular way, just because everyone tells you that you are a certain type of person or you have labels against your name, it doesn't mean that you can't change. Look at this beautiful scenery. Yeah, so, and I will be going to more parks as well over the weeks, over the months, especially during the summer. There's lots of parks in where I live in the Midlands, and you get to go out, and parks are free, that's the thing, so you can go to parks, you don't have to pay any money, and you get to have fresh air and enjoy the scenery. So, as I was saying, anyone can change their life at any time. Now this means that you have to think about, are you behaving or are you experiencing the life that you want? If you're not, what is getting in the way of you changing it? You know, is it because you're too stubborn? Is it because you feel you're too old, that it's too late to change? Is it because you don't think you can? You know, but it's really important that you evaluate and reflect every single day. I mean, the changes that I've made over the years as a person has partly been due to personal development stuff that I do. Part of it has been through the work that I do as a counsellor. Part of it has just been for my own reasons. I'm not going to make sure I don't film people, so it's just about the scenery that we're seeing, which there's a nice little location there where I've done a few videos there. So you have to think and figure out what it is that's stopping you from changing, if that's what you want, if change is what you want. There are lots of people in my life at the moment who, actually, this is what sort of probably led me to even make like a video on this topic. I come from a really big family, I think I've spoke about this, and within big families you always get, it's going to be darker but you can still see the scenery. Within big families you always get tensions around different things because there's lots of different personalities and there's lots of you know, sometimes there's respect, sometimes disrespect. For me, sometimes a lot of the miscommunication and misunderstanding is because people don't understand each other, people are not willing to get to know that person, and they're always telling the other person to change, but they're not looking at themselves and how they can change as adults. So for me, you have to look from within. You can't make those changes unless you first of all recognise that there's something you need to change. And so I've done a lot of personal development, a lot of self-reflection. I have to do that as a counsellor anyway, but I do that for me as well. So there are people in my family or people in my circle that haven't been able to do that. They've not been able to recognise that they need to change their life. And therefore, instead of me spending time trying to give energy towards telling them what they need to do to change, I just make the decision that that's up to them. It's their choice, and I leave it down to what they want to do. But for me, I change because I want to become a better version of myself. It's not through anyone else's pressure. Here you go, you've got some more scenery there. So yeah, you know, you can change at any time. Here's more of the lake. And you should do it for you. You should want to be the best version of yourself. You should want to live on this earth in a way that is very productive. You should want to be vibrant every day. You should want to experience life in a way that is the best. You should want to continuously be challenging yourself to become the best that you can be in all areas of your life. You know, the best mother, the best sister, the best daughter, the best employee. You know, don't do it for anyone else, do it for yourself. So I think I'll end it there because I've still got a long way to walk, and I just wanted to show you the scenery. And I will go to different parks, as I've said, and I will do different walks. Sometimes talking, but sometimes just showing you the beautiful scenery that's around. But I'll end it there. And get outdoors, as I've always said in all of my videos, get outside. It's free. Go for walks. Enjoy the scenery. Maybe do your own walk and talks, or you can just go for a walk and just enjoy the scenery. Thanks for watching, guys, and see you soon. Okay, bye.